Yeah. They just be talking in. I study it. I don't just talk hoops. I lived it. I am Prince. Let's work.
Court vision different when you played at a level. Reading week rotations, every cut, every schedule. They react late, I can see it before motion. Breaking down the game like a coach in slow motion. Pick and roll coverage, I expose every flaw. Help side sleeping, that's an easy bucket call. Fans see highlights, I see spacing and angles. Footwork, timing, every mismatch tangled. I ain't yelling hot takes just to go viral. I teach the game deeper, turn minds to disciples. Former pro pressure made a different mentality. Now I break the film down and reveal reality. This that film room pressure, championship measures. Every frame different when you're built for the pressure. I am Prince, yeah, the vision too clever. We ain't watching basketball, we studying greatness forever. Pause the clip, watch the weak side drift. That's a defensive breakdown, easy read, easy shift. Talking basketball science, not opinions and gimmicks. Every episode sharp, every breakdown specific. From the hardwood lights to the media grind. Still seeing plays 2 steps ahead every time. If you love the game, then you know what this is. Elite basketball talk from somebody that lived it. I am so media. Where basketball gets explained different. Film don't lie. Let's get to work.
Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What is up? What is up? Everybody, Zoe will be here in a few minutes, so I'm going to hold you down until he shows up. Welcome to iamzomedia with Prince, the Prince of Basketball, the man from the boot, New Orleans, or what the gods call New Cypher. What's up? What's up? I'm your co-host with the co-most brass tacks with the facts, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just now looking at the end of this game where Big Boss Barbie is done taking care of the Connecticut Sun. The score right now with a minute left is 101-67. Alicia Gray and Ryan Time both had 29 points, popping it from 3. And I know it's only the Sun, but what I love about it is that in the fourth quarter, all the bench players are in the game. Aaliyah Nye, Medina Okot, Sika Kone, Jalen Gerard. You know what I'm saying? There's an Aaliyah Nye sighting. You dig what I'm saying? And it looks like they got Borlays in there with them. But look, tonight is going to be the Aces. It's Aces night. Welcome to I Am Media. I am Brass Tag. Let me shout out the chat right now. What up, chat? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Do it, and do it again. Feel me? Look. Shout out to my man B Will. Shout out to Faz. Shout out to Jake Jay Capone the Don. What's up, homie? What is up, Jay Capone the Don? What it do? What it do? We gonna do what it do. Hopefully later on, you guys, we're gonna have a special guest on arrival to the stream. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. You're gonna have to stay tuned and find out. This special guest may show up a little later. May not, but I think so. All right. So tonight, of course, we always do the aces. We always do the aces. They play tonight. Who are they playing? Who are they playing? Can anybody in the chat guess without looking? Huh? Huh? Guess without looking. Y'all taking too long, man. Guess without looking. Y'all looking right now. See, you're looking. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. Why ain't y'all paying attention? Who do the Aces play tonight? Who do the Aces playing tonight? I want y'all to tell me. Yeah. Y'all don't know. They're playing the Young Mystics. The Young Mystics. Yeah. There's gonna be a rematch. Gonna be a rematch. Kiki, Area Fence, Sonia Citron, Big Red, aka Shakira Austin, hips don't lie, versus Asia the Goat Wilson, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, the point guard, Melissa Smith, Jewel the Gold Mamba Lloyd, Talbot. Yeah, that's Prince's favorite player, one of his favorite players. And will Tanaya Latson play again? Tanaya Latson, the Gamecock. Go Cox. Pause. The Gamecock. The little sister of the biggest Gamecock, the GOAT, Asia Wilson. Yeah, they're renewing hostilities. My girl, straight from Dayton, Ohio, Cody, the Lion King, Lion Queen McMahon. You understand what I'm saying? The freight train. We're going to see what it do tonight. We're going to see what it do tonight. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Again, him and Show were just coming off. Zoe and Show just did the Atlanta Dream versus Sun. That was just a little scrimmage, basically. You know, Ryan got off the schneid a little bit. She was popping her collar and popping threes. Ryan time. Hey, Gaga Leash. She scored 29. Big Boss Barbie doing her usual. She had about 6 blocks. They say that she had only 4, but you know how they be tampering with Big Boss's stats. They always tamper with Big Boss because they don't like Big Boss. I love Big Boss. You understand what I'm saying? They always tampering with her stats. She had at least 6 blocks. I know she had 2 or 3 steals. And, you know, she do what she do. Didn't get a lot of points. I don't think she got a double-double tonight. You know, but, you know, let me see. She got 8 points. Barbie got 8 points. You know what I'm saying? She had, 15 rebounds. I mean, another day at the office with Big Boss. You know what I'm saying? 50, something slight, 15 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Something slight. Barbie do with Barbie do. It's just the way it is in this world of women's basketball. And she's only the best rebounder that the game has ever seen. And one of the best rebounders that's ever played the game, man or woman. I mean, it's just something slight. You know what I'm saying? But look, tonight, I want y'all to tell me who y'all got. Who y'all got in this game? Y'all got the Mystics getting a little bit of vengeance. The Young Bucks, you think they're going to get a little vengeance tonight? Or are the Las Vegas A's going to show them little Bucks that who the real champs are? We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. No time for losers. We are the champions. Put a 1 in the chat if you got the Aces. Put a 2 in the chat if you got the young Mystics, the baby Mystics. Pharaoh said, got the Mystics. Okay. Okay, Jay Capone. Okay, Jay Capone. They got the Aces against the Aces. And Faz, of course, you know, we're going to have the Mystics. Because of Onion Weird, I get it. Because of Onion Weird, I get it. Pharaoh, he got the Mystics. Okay. Y'all got the Mystics. Y'all got the Mystics. Okay, some of y'all got the Mystics because even though it's on the road, I got the Aces. I can't pick against the home team. You know what I mean? Listen, it depends though. I mean, when the Aces lose, it's usually because of something they did to themselves. Not usually the opponent, it's them. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens. Hit that like button, hit that share button again. You might have a special guest on later. I don't know. I have to wait till Prince get back and see what he do. But I think he may be finishing up some things with Show, maybe. I don't even know if Show's still on. But, you know, Showski usually signs out right after the game, and then he'll make his video of his post-game analysis of his Atlanta Dream and the Sun. Give his assessment. You know, it wasn't really much competition. It was light work for the Atlanta Dream. And of course, my girl Keys to the game. Keys to the game, my girl Key. She has a video coming up. WNBA cheating stats. Yeah. How it goes. And I agree because you know, I kept a real close eye on what Angel was doing, and I kept the stats, and you know, they be playing, man. Because they do not want that girl to either win the Defensive Player of the Year, which I doubt that she would win anyway because of that monster in Vegas. But they may be trying to prevent her from getting that first team all defensive team because they don't want to be proven wrong about the narrative that says that Barbie cannot play basketball. The narrative that she is a stat pattern, that she's not that good. You know what I'm saying? All of the negative energy, people saying this and that. You got people saying that you got people that say that she ain't even the best defensive player on the Atlanta Dream team. I heard somebody say that today. That she's not the best defender on her own damn team. They got Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray as better than Barbie on defense on that team. I beg their pardon. They are wrong. You either lying or you don't watch the games. You see what I'm saying? And their excuse is she allegedly doesn't guard the other team's best player, which is an absolute lie. That is a lie. The only time she doesn't guard the other team's best player, and mainly from 1 through 4, because she could guard 1 through 4, and sometimes even 1 through 5. The only reason why she wouldn't be on them is because the referees are calling those bullshit ass fouls they usually call her, because we know Angel Reese gets the worst whistle in the WNBA. She gets the worst whistle in the WNBA. Do you understand? And anybody that watches with their own 2 eyeballs understand that. But when Angel Reese is not on the floor against the better teams that are 500 or better, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Bree Jones, Naz Hillman, they get cooked. They get cooked like Thanksgiving turkey with dressing, with yams, with a ham. They get cooked. But when Angel is on the floor, they don't get cooked. One of the best defenses in all of the WNBA. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to tell me that Angel Reese ain't the best defensive player on that team. And you know what, gang? If you notice, they also discount the fact that getting defensive rebounds are a part of playing defense. I mean, anybody that knows basketball one-on-one knows fully damn well that you cannot be a good defender or a good defensive team if you don't defensive rebound, because that completes the defensive stop. If you don't get defensive rebounds at the end of a stop, it is not a stop. You understand that? Do we understand that common best? I learned that when I was in 5th grade. The coaches, no defense is complete without the defensive rebound. And guess who's the best defensive rebound in the WNBA? The Women's National Basketball Association. Take a guess on who's the best defensive rebounder in the Women's National Basketball Association, and arguably the best defensive rebounder in the history of the Women's National Basketball Association. It is one Big Boss Barbie. Big Boss is the best defensive rebounder in the WNBA. She's the best defensive rebounder on planet Earth. She's the best defensive rebounder that's ever breathed air and put on a pair of socks. Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth right now? No, I'm not glazing. No, I'm not an Angel Reese stan. I am just simply telling the truth as I see it, and the numbers don't goddamn lie. My eyesight is very good. It's not 20/20, but good and damn enough to understand what I'm watching, okay? When you're playing defense, you have to complete the defense by rebounding. Now, A'ja Wilson is also one of the greatest rebounders that's ever lived. If it wasn't for Angel Reese, that spot would be held probably by her. She would be the best rebounder in the WNBA. And guess who is in the lead for Defensive Player of the Year on defense in the Women's National Basketball Association? It is A'ja Wilson. What does A'ja Wilson do? I mean, of all the thousands of things that she can do, because I do acknowledge she's the best player on earth, and arguably, and sometimes inarguably, if you think about it, the best player that's ever laced them up. She rebounds. That's part of playing defense. So when people discount Angel's defensive rebounding, of which she's number one in the league at, that tells you there's an agenda. That tells you that there's a narrative being spun. That tells you that there's a conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just going by what the pundits say. They don't ever mention, they mention her rebounds, but they always talk about her me-bounds. But they never talk about how important defensive rebounding is when you're a defensive player. You have to be able to rebound, because if you don't and you give the team second chance points, then you haven't made a stop. That's not a defensive stop. You either get the steal or you get the rebound after a stop. Those are the only two ways you can completely stop an offensive attack. Steal the ball, turn them over, or make them miss and get the rebound. Second, and Angel is also number one in offensive rebounds. So on the offensive side of the ball, she prevents people from getting defensive rebounds and gives her offense second and third chances. So again, best rebounder ever. Best rebounder ever. All right, let's see who we got in here. Prince will be here in a minute. For those that don't know, just coming in here, Prince will be here in a minute. He's finishing something, doing something. He'll be back. So I'm holding it down till he get here. What up, Brown Sugar? What up, Sherelle? The Bar 23, what up? Adam, what's up? Mr. Ohio Player, my brother. From Ohio, what it do? What it do? We all love sports, my sister. I love you. Nadira in the house. That's my girl. What up, Nadira? Bobby Jones, what up, dog? Yo, Jamama, I got you. You in here. Sir Butter, what up, what up, what up, what up? Sir Butter, what up? What is up? Patricia, what is up? Jay, my man Jay, what it do? Jay, get papy. What it do, what it do, what it do? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Mighty Victor, what it do? Amira, what's up? What's up? Oh, Zoe left a message, said Michaela trash and trash. She messing up the chemistry. Oh boy, that Zoe, he's something else. He loves trolling old Faz. Faz, you'll be all right though, bro. You'll be all right. DKJ, what up? What up? What up? What up? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, how many of y'all got parlays on tonight's game, and who you got it on? And what the deal is? For those who got the parlays, what you got? 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 Who you got parlays on? Huh? What you got? What you got? In the game tonight, ooh, look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Citron averaging 17 points a game. Asia Wilson, 26.3. Yeah, the season series is tied 1-1. Everything y'all want, everything y'all need. It's going to be a good one tonight. Okay, Baby Jones, or Bob Jones, I'm sorry. Asia double double. You got Asia double double. Okay. Tiara, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hit that like button on your way in. Hit that like button on your way in. And other WNBA news, the Sparks are getting their tails kicked, for lack of a more harsher word, by the New York Liberty. Shout out to Scrub. Scrub Zero, he over there doing the game on his channel. So I'm sure he's pleased with what he's looking at right now. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back with y'all in a second. Give me a minute. Give me a second. About to give me a little glass of this sweet tea I made today. Give me some sweet tea. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if y'all like sweet tea. If you like sweet tea, put a 1 in the chat. A nice cold glass of iced sweet tea. Okay, Miss Jackson. What's happening, Miss Jackson? Very good. Right, Ryder. Thanks for the jewels. 440 jewels. Uncle alert. That's what's up. Thank you. Nadira says she like that sweet tea. It's a southern delicacy drink, if you will, but up north we drink it too. I make my own. I make it out of the black tea, with the chai exotic spices in it. Call it chai. It's called spiced chai. Very good. What up, Ryder Dilla? Hey, hit that like button. We're getting ready to kick this off in a minute. Let me see something real quick. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. Hold up. Talk amongst yourselves. We're a community here. Let's see what's going down. What's going down? Just seeing something real quick. Okay. All right. All right, the injury reports. Dana Evans, of course, is out still. Justine Passat is questionable with the leg. Cheyenne Parker Tice has been out with a concussion. She's still out. Kirsten Bell is out for personal reasons. And, of course, Janiyah Barker is out for the season. So that means more time for Taniyah Latson, the rookie out of South Carolina, by way of Florida State. Ms. D, what's up? What's up, Ms. D? Ms. D in the house. Ms. D in the house. Ms. D in the house. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. People still all around it, but they don't smell the flavor, Miss D. It's all around them, but they don't smell the flavor, man. I don't know what's up with these people, Miss D. I don't know what's going on with them. Their brains are breaking down, man. Well, that depends on Dana Evans, Miss D. Hey, Prince said the same thing. He want her on the playoff roster. He's tired of Dana Evans. Oh, my guy HD is in the house. What's up, HD? What it do? What it do? Make sure y'all subscribe to my man HDII TV, as well as Miss D, 6 Women Sports. Y'all go to their channel. If you ain't subscribed, go over there and subscribe. Go over there and hype their videos. Those are my peoples, man. Those are my peoples, man. It's my H-Bone Co. HD. You know what I'm saying? Hey, HD be spitting them bars too, man. If y'all want to hear some bars, South style, that Southern bar style, go over to my man HD and check out his selection, man. Go over there and check out his selection, man. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, people been talking real greasy around these parts HD. Talk about Alicia Gray and Ryan are the best defenders on the Atlanta Dream team. Talk about they the best defensive players on the team. I don't know. Hey, HD, how you feel about that, man? How you feel about that, man? How you feel about that, man? That make you want to crash your UPS truck when you hear that? Hey, they out here tripping in these streets. HD. But you know, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Hey, Miss D, we know that. You know that. HD know that. But, you know, you always got these narrative worshipers, these narrative D-riders. You know what it is. The propaganda worshipers, the propaganda eaters. They eat that propaganda like it's soup. Hey, let them know, HD. Let them know. They don't know. They don't know that. They don't know the big boss. They don't know the big boss. The boss. You understand? They don't know what the boss do. They can't comprehend the boss. They can't see the boss. They definitely can't walk the boss. And that's probably why they mad. Because they can't walk the boss. The 24-year-old boss. You understand what I'm saying? The boss. Don't get me started. Hey, Jay, you know what it is, Jay. Jay, hey, Jay, I mean, listen, my thing is, why would you let that person say that and not check her for her receipts? See, listen, hey, let me tell y'all something, man. There's a reason why I rock with Prince. There's a reason why I rock with Miss D. There's a reason why I rock with HD. There's a reason why I rock with Scott on Get Out Your Feelings. There's a reason why I rock with Showtime Sports. There's a reason why I rock with these. I rock with Keys to the Game. Key, my girl Key with the key facts. There's a reason why I ride with these people, man. You know why? Because they don't like to hear you say shit and not have no damn receipts to back it up. When y'all make claims, I want receipts. Because I don't take things on face value. And Jay, that's the reason why, bruh, I really don't rock with other people's lives and streams and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's because of that. Because you claim you want people to come on there and keep it real. You claim you want people to come on. You be cussing people out for not having no receipts, coming in there with no receipts. But you demand receipts, but you let clowns come on your damn stream and your lives talking shit about Angel Reese and don't know what the hell they talking about and saying some dumb shit like that. That Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray are better defenders than she is. You got to be out your goddamn mind. And I love Alicia Gray. I love Ryan Howard, even though she's inconsistent as hell, gets on my last damn nerve. I like those players. I have taken nothing away from them, but they are not big boss. I'm sorry, they're just not. And the numbers in my eyes tell me I am the truth. But nah, you're going to let somebody get on your stream after you talk all that shit about how you don't allow people to come on your channel and talk shit without receipts, but yet you let that shit happen because your ass don't like LSU. Your ass don't like Barbie like that. You let people come on your and talk that propaganda, KKK, Caitlin Clark, KKK shit, that Dave Portnoy shit. You let them come on there and talk that bullshit, and you don't demand no damn reason. You just go with, oh, okay, that's just your opinion. The hell with your damn opinion. I want facts. That's why they call me brass tacks. F out of here, man. Bring receipts. I want to see receipts. I want you to give me a detailed basketball analysis on why you say what you say about any of these players, whether it's Boss, whether it's Asia, whether it's Olivia Miles, whether it's Janiyah Barker, whether it's Hidalgo, whether it's Joyce Edwards, whether it's Gianna Neekins. I don't care who it is. When you say something about these players on if it was my stream, I don't have my channel yet, I will. On my channel, I am not going to let you get away with saying shit that you can't back up with facts and what you can't back up with actual data. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm saying sorry rhetorically. It's a rhetorical thing. F out of here. You can have your opinion, but damn it, you better have you some a good argument that make me say, okay, I understand that. Nah. Just because you said it, don't make it true. Don't make it so. I was raised on the gods and the earth. Peace to the gods and the earth. They want actual facts. For those on the East Coast, you know what I'm talking about. For those that are familiar with the gods and the earth, you know what I'm talking about. I want actual facts. I want proof. I want evidence. Nah, I don't go with the flow. I tell it like it. If you don't like it, then block my ass. But again, that's why I don't go in other people's lives like that. And I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm just gonna avoid you altogether. Because look, that's just the way it's gonna be. That's why I only rock with a few people. Like I said, HD, Prince, Showtime, Get Out Your Feelings, Scrub Zero, couple of other channels I'll go on, Atlanta Dreams channels, you know what I'm saying? I even listen to a dude who's an Indiana fan, but he's a fair Indiana fan. He gives it the real. He likes Angel. He's a fan of the Indiana Fever, but he likes Angel, and he does not like Caitlin Clark's antics. He does not like Sophie Cunningham's antics. I listen to him because not all Indiana fans are the same. But hey man, look, to each his own. I can't tell people what to do on their platforms. I can't tell them what to do. I can't dictate. But hey, I'm just coming from brass tacks perspective and giving you the real about why I rock with certain people, because I only like the truth. I like the truth. Anybody can have a damn opinion. Hell, there's some people who are of the opinion that the earth is flat. Does it mean it's true? Hell no, it don't. But that's their opinion. Man, get out of here. There's some people that believe that Donald Trump is an alien with human flesh over his body. It doesn't mean it's the damn truth. Shit. Hell yeah, she a hater. Hell yeah, she a hater. But my problem, HD, is that her ass don't get called out. Hey, that's what I love about you, HD. That's what I love about you, my brother. That's what I love about you. You call out the haters that come on your live. That's why I can sit and listen to you all day, because I know you ain't gonna let niggas get away with that shit. That's why I like you and Prince and Showtime. I'll be laughing my ass off at Showtime. He don't let nothing slide. He don't let shit slide. And that's why I rock with Show. That's why I rock with HD. That's why I rock with Prince. Because they don't let shit slide. You say something greasy, you gonna get called out. It is what it is, because we got too many damn haters in our camp. It's Big Boss Barbie, who's the best defender on Atlanta's team, and it ain't even close. And she only 24 years old and is barely in her third year. She ain't played 3 years yet. She's the best player on the team and the best defender. Big Boss Barbie. You don't like it? So what? Live with it. You don't like it? Too bad. Too bad. Too sad. I'm about to reel up in here. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's why y'all tune in to iamzomedia and Brass Tacks when we do these games, because you want to hear the real. You want to hear the actual factuals. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the reality. The best player in the world is Asia Wilson. The best player in the WNBA is Asia Wilson. The best two-way player in the WNBA is Jackie Young. The best rookie in this year's WNBA, I think that's obvious. And not only is she the best rookie, she's arguably the top, besides Chelsea greater point guard, she's probably the best point guard in the WNBA right now as we speak, until further notice. So reality, I don't like Indiana, but I love Kelsey Mitchell. I love Kelsey Mitchell. Arguably the best scorer among all guards in the WNBA. I like Aaliyah Boston. A lot of y'all don't like Aaliyah. I like Aaliyah Boston. It's just the way. That's just me. That's just me. I don't rock with Caitlin Clark like that. I'm not saying she's trash. She's a good player, but she ain't what they say she is. But I ain't going to get off on that. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But hey, hit that like button. You're listening to iamzomedia. We about to get into this game, the Mystics versus the Aces. For all of y'all that are just coming in, after you hit the like button, after you hit the join button or whatever, the subscribe button, put a 1 in the chat. If you got the Aces in this game, put a 2 in the chat. If you got the Mystics, and who got a parlay in this game? Who got a parlay in this game? Hey, and as y'all do that, I'm looking at Showtime right now. It's why I rock with him. Angel Reese has 375 goddamn rebounds this year. And guess what the title of his thumbnail is? The GOAT Rebounder. You heard him. He said it just right. The GOAT Rebound. The GOAT Rebounder. The boss. Big Boss Barbie. You understand what I'm saying? The finest woman in the WNBA. Hey, we ain't got to question her looks now. She fine as hell. Hey, shout out the window. You got you one, boy. You better not mess it up. But look, she's the GOAT rebounder. The GOAT rebounder. You understand? Hey, I think she might be the GOAT off the court. Businesswoman. I mean, damn, look at all the money she making. She only 24. Look at the business moves she make. Look how smart she is. But that's Showtime's latest post right now. The GOAT rebounder. Angel Reese puts on a defensive clinic and breaks dream season rebound record. Yes, sir. Just like that. In less than a year, we still got a whole shitload of games left plus the playoff, and she's already the all-time leading rebounder in the season for the Atlanta Dream. And we're talking about a team that had another Angel on their team, was all-time great, Angel McCoughtry. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hold up. Hey, HD, we're going to have to talk about some football, bro, because, it's a big weekend as far as preseason for all the football heads out there. Hey, it's on and popping. It's on. Hey, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm unashamed of it. We got 5 of them things. Y'all can say what y'all want. But look, Football season, college football for all those. Hey, be well. You know we gotta renew. We gotta renew old acquaintances, my boy. I know it ain't until like November, but another chapter, my boy. Another chapter, my boy. College football coming up. NFL football is here. For those football heads, make sure y'all tune in to HD, because HD on Sundays usually does the all day that talks about football and anything other shows he got coming up with his people. Just go on his channel and inquire about it. Talk to him about it. Hey, he's in the chat now. Ask him about it. Ask him about it. He does football. I know Showtime does a little football too. And then, after that show, hey, we're not that far from NBA basketball. Because when football come around, it's only a matter of time before basketball swing back around. You understand? But count down alive with this Mystics Ace game in 1 minute and 30 seconds minus. He said 1 minute and 20. They counting it down. Hey, Mr. Ohio player, he liked that team from up north till he played for them, according to what he said. Or did he? Whatever. I think he did say he played for them. My boy Marcus Ray. Marcus Ray back in the day, he from Ohio. He from Columbus. He went to my alma mater, my high school in Columbus, Ohio. Eastmore, Mr. Ohio player. He went to Eastmore. That's the same school that Archie Griffin went to. And then he went to Michigan. He played with Charles Woodson and them. His name's Marcus Ray. He was a dog in high school. But B. Will said he played with him. Marcus Ray, one of my young bucks who went to my alma mater. Hey Prince, what up? Yeah. I thought I heard him shuffling something around. I can't. Hey, if you're trying to talk, I can't hear you. But anyway, we about to get this started. We are about to get this started, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. They showing Asia Wilson coming down the tunnel with her Stars uniform on, the throwbacks. They showing Sonia Citron. Speaking of defense, Sonia Citron, one of the best young defenders in the league. Notre Dame alum, just like Jackie Young, just like Jewel Lloyd. We about to set it off, folks. We about to set it off. About to get it set off. Hey, quarter length. Hey, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time when the big boss gets that number one spot. When the big boss is coming for you, Asia. The big boss. Mystics with a 19-13 record. The Vegas Aces with a 23-11 record. They're in Las Vegas. And they got Cynthia Cooper on the call with Lisa Byington, if you're watching the Prime Network. But, hey, they don't hold a candle to me and Zoe. So, you listen. If you rocking with her, you rocking with the best, baby. In the league standings, Vegas is in the 3rd spot right now. Mystics are in the 6th spot behind the Dream and the Fever. Dallas Wings at 7. New York at 20-14, tied with Dallas. They're 7.5 games back from the first place Minnesota Lynx. Asia Wilson and Jackie Young Tuesday versus the Mystics combined for 51 of the Aces' 86 points. So the dynamic duo, GOAT Asia Wilson and Jackie Young. The Mystics, the youngest team in the WNBA, and pound for pound, the most talented team in the WNBA for their age. And they just picked up Benijah Laney Hamilton off waivers from the New York Liberty, and they have won 11 of their last 15. Shakira Austin, since July, has averaged 20 points per game and 10 rebounds per game. Big Red, Sonia Citron, double figures in 9 straight games. Citron. Hell, look at that. They got Kiki Iriafen on the microphone. The lovely and talented Kiki Iriafen, who Prince calls Kiki Clutch. Tuesday versus the Aces, she had 15 points and 13 rebounds. A lot of people call her Little Angel because she has that similar play style, that dog. She's not the all-around player that Angel is, but boy, she's a dog. She's a dog. Hey, she can hit that jumper. She's a dog. Kiki's problem is that sometimes she gets in foul trouble. Well, not sometimes, but a lot. She has to learn how to play defense without fouling. Starting lineups: Georgia Amore for the Mystics. Georgia Amore, Sonia Citron, Michaela Onyenwere, Kiki Iriafen, and Big Red Shakira Austin. For the Aces, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Stephanie Talbot, Melissa Smith, and Asia Wilson. Those are your starting lineups for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to set this off. Asia Wilson high-fiving her bench. Melissa Smith in the house. Becky loves her some Stephanie Talbot. In that center circle is Shakira Austin, Big Red, out of Ole Miss, by way of the Maryland Terrapins, setting it off against Asia, the Gamecock grad. Ready to set it off. Prince will probably be in here sooner or later. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I can hold it down. And it's Melissa Smith and Shakira, but the the tip is won by the Mystics. Georgia Amore setting it off, guarded by Chelsea Gray. Shakira Austin has it. Shakira at the top of the key gets it out. Amore has it. She drives, almost loses it. Gets it out to Onyenwere, who gets her shot blocked, trying to shoot the three. Melissa collects it and hands it off to Jackie Young. Jackie Young giving it to Chelsea Gray. She's guarded by Amore. Size mismatch in that one. Asia has it. Bounce pass on the inside to Jackie Young for the easy deuce. And the first 2 points goes to the Aces by way of Asia Wilson. Shakira, or Jackie Young, rather. Onyenwere has it and gives it to Citron. Citron driving, goes baseline, gets it out to Onyenwere, goes to the middle, goes to the elbow, gets it to Shakira. Shakira with the turnaround, but it is a clock violation, shot clock violation. Turnover. Becky Hammond, her 5th season as Aces head coach, has a 140-54 record for a 7.22 percentage. Chelsea Gray has it. Gets it to Asia. Asia at the elbow, guarded by Shakira. Gets it inside to Talbot, who drives on Kiki Iriafen and gets 2 points. Stephanie Talbot off to a decent start. Amore gets to Shakira. Shakira to Citron, guarded by Talbot. She gets to the elbow, gets inside, step through, jumper's no good. Rebound is being scrambled for. They're on the floor. And a jump ball is called between Kiki Iriafen and Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith, whose head coach from college was at her game the other day, the great Kim Mulkey, who coached Nalissa at Baylor, and then she went on to coach and still coaching the LSU Tigers, who won a national championship with Big Boss Barbie. The jump ball, Chelsea Gray. Oh, it's Chelsea Gray and Kiki. And the tip is won by the Aces. Nalissa Smith gets it to Chelsea Gray, the point guard, being guarded by Onion Werde, the veteran out of UCLA. And she kicks the ball on an attempted pass by Chelsea. And that is a shot clock reset and side out for the Vegas Aces. Chelsea Gray takes it out. Gets it in to Jackie Young. Jackie Young gets a screen from Nalissa. She passes it back to Nalissa on the drive. She misses, and there's a foul. That is a foul called by the ref. Nalissa Smith will go to the free throw line. I thought it was a clean defensive play, but apparently the referees beg to differ. Nalissa Smith makes the first free throw. Chelsea Gray's over discussing things with Becky Hammond. Meanwhile, Nalissa is trying to make this second free throw. And she does. 5-0. 6-0, I'd rather. Amore bringing it up. Guarded by Jackie. Gets it to Shakira. Shakira hands it off to Amore. Amore still guarded by Jackie Young. She's looking. Looks inside. Doesn't get it there. Gets it to Shakira instead, who backs in. And she shoots an air ball. And there is another shot clock violation because it didn't hit the rim. Mystics struggling offensively to begin this game. Is 7:49 left in the first quarter, 6-0. Vegas Aces side out. Asia Wilson gets it into Chelsea. Chelsea's knock-needed self is bringing the ball up. Onion Werde guarding her. She gets it to Asia at the elbow extended. Then she passes it over to Nalissa. Nalissa gives it to Chelsea Gray, who tries for the jumper to mid-range and is missed. Kiki Iriafen comes down with the defensive rebound, gets the ball up ahead to Amore. Amore gets a screen from Kiki, but she passes it to Shakira. Shakira's looking. She drives, goes in on Asia, puts the ball up, and it's good. Big Red with her first two. Guarded by Asia Wilson. Good move by Big Red. 2-6. And then right back the other way is Jackie Young for three. Bah, bah. Jackie Young. J-O. A-O. Here comes Amore. Amore gets the ball in the Kiki, gets it out to Citron, and then there's a three from Onion Werde. Air ball, I think it was tipped. Good defense by Nalissa Smith. Here comes Jackie again. Gets cut off by Citron, gets it inside to Asia. Asia turnaround jumper, no good. She was guarded by Big Red. Shakira Austin, here she comes. Trying to go coast to coast, no good. It's the backboard. Scramble for the loose ball, picked up by Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray, guarded by Amore, gets it up ahead, tries to, and it's stolen by Kiki Iriafen, who was hustling back on defense. Now she's getting it up to Citron. She drives, goes up for the bucket. Oh, a double dribble called by the referee, the outside referee, and it goes right back to the Aces. Side out. Chelsea Gray gets it. And entering the game is Benaja Laney Hamilton, picked up from waivers from New York. She's guarding Chelsea Gray. Jackie Young gets the ball, goes up for the shot, and she is fouled. Coming around off a screen on a curl, puts it up. She gets knocked down. Good screen by Asia Wilson on Citron. Citron fighting over the screen. Fouls Jackie Young going up for the jumper. Jackie at the free throw line. To shoot two. It is a 9-2 game with 6 minutes left. Referees are having some kind of discussion. And there is a challenge. There is a challenge on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a challenge. It's an official review to see if it was a 2-point shot or a 3-point shot. It might be a 3-point. It looks like her toe is just behind the 3-point line. Yes. I think the toe was right behind it. Doesn't take them long to figure that out. So this could be a 3-point or 3-attempt free throws. She gets 3 free throws off of this one, I believe. And they indeed say it was a 3. 3 shots for Jackie Young. Jackie Young, the Indiana native. There's a long, winding history of great players that have come out of that state. Basketball is to Indiana what football is to Texas. It's a religion. Same in the state of Ohio. It's a religion. That is a basketball state. Jackie makes the first 2. It is an 11-2 score right now. 6 minutes left. And she makes the third one, making it a 10-point game, 12-2. 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. Amore back the other way, gets it to Shakira. Back to Amore, guarded by Jackie. There's a whistle underneath the basket. And I think Sonia Citron got fouled. Somebody laid her down on her duff. Shakira Austin checks out for Lauren Betts, who comes in. The rookie out of UCLA, national champion. Ball gets into Citron. She gets fouled by Nalissa Smith. Her first foul. Inside out again. Ball gets into Citron. Citron looking from the elbow. Tries to throw it to Lauren, but Lauren was not looking, and so the ball goes out of bounds. That is a turnover, ladies and gentlemen. Back the other way. Jackie Young hands it off to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray looking. Gets it to Nalissa Smith. Gets it back to Jackie. Chelsea behind the back pass to Jackie under the basket, and it's good. Chelsea Gray doing Chelsea Gray things, the point guard. Back the other way. Kiki misses Lauren, and one for Lauren Betts, who gets the offensive rebound, put back, and gets fouled. That behind the back pass to Jackie Young. How in the hell did she know that Jackie would be there? Wow. She is amazing. She is amazing. But Lauren Betts comes back at the other end, putting in work, but she misses the 3-point attempt. She misses the free throw, so it was just a 2. 14-4. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Chelsea Gray has it, guarded by Benijah. Laney Hamilton gets it over to Asia. Is a whistle. Offensive foul called against Brianna Turner, who has just checked into the game and got a foul already. Immediately goes, oh no, it's a timeout. We come back. Jewel Lloyd is entering the game, and from the looks of it, I don't know, but she's not in street clothes, but I don't know if Tanaya Latson is going to get any minutes in this game. Timeout. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Mr. Ohio player. My boy from Cleveland. You know how we do up here, baby. Good looking, good looking, good looking. Good looking. Timeout on the floor.
When AT&T handed the all-new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 for $0, you get more screen, more summer, more connection, which is a deal we can all get behind. Hey! Let's give it a bye-bye! Let's take flight against the Indiana Beat.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Yeah, it's a slow start for the Mystics. Aces defense has come out to play. Mystics need to move the ball and move that defense. Cody McMahon has checked into the game, and so has Jewel Lloyd. The aforementioned Brianna Turner for the Aces. And Sony Citron has the ball. She's running the offense, gets it to Kiki Iriafen. Kiki Iriafen gets it back to Citron, back to Kiki. Other side of the court to Benijah, back to Kiki, back to Citron. Whistle underneath, and there is an offensive foul called on Lauren Betts. Cody McMahon is in the game. Here comes Jackie Young. Gets it inside to Chelsea. Asia goes up for the shot, no good. Kind of a floater shot from the wing. Here comes Benijah to Lauren. Lauren gets it to Cody. Cody, guarded by Jewel Lloyd, gets it inside to Betts. Betts, guarded by Turner, turns around. Ball almost gets stolen. And a turnover by Lauren Betts. I think she got called for a travel. 4 minutes and 14 left. Chelsea Gray has it. Guarded by Benijah. Foul. Benijah ran into Asia and got called for the foul. Her first. Third team foul. Side out. Asia gets it in to Turner. Turner to Chelsea. Chelsea the other side to Jewel Lloyd, who shoots the three, and it's no good. Benijah Laney Hamilton with the rebound. Benijah gets it to Lauren. Lauren. Citron. Back to Lauren on a pick and roll. She gets cut off by Asia. She tries to make a move on Asia. Jumper is good. Very good by the rookie. Took her time. Shot the little short jumper. Nice. 6-14. Back the other way is Jewel Lloyd. Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray between the legs and from the elbow, Chelsea Gray. And she mean mugs everybody going back down the other way. Back to a 10-point lead. Here comes Citron. Citron driving the lane. Citron scores. Breaks down that number to 8. 8-16. 3 minutes left. Gray. Guarded by another behind the back pass by Gray. But this time, they were ready for it. No score. Now Jewel Lloyd from three all by herself. And the ball goes in and out. Rebound. Kiki area fan gets it up to Citron. Citron back to Kiki. Hands it off to Benijah. Benijah drives. Benijah with the short jumper. Nope. Defensive rebound. Turner gets it up to Jackie Young. Jackie Young for three. Ooh, nope. Oh, I thought that was in. Fooled me, but it came out. Here comes Cody McMahon, the freight train. Stops when she sees Asia. Turns the ball over. Jewel Lloyd coming back the other way. She's trapped, but she gets it out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray driving. Chelsea Gray still driving. Gets it inside somehow to Brianna Turner, who scores an easy deuce. 8-18 is back to a 10-point lead. Here comes Citron. The Electron. She goes up, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound by Betts. Three-pointer by Citron, and it's good. Citron, the Electron. Electric. Here comes Jackie Young. Guarded by Benijah. She pops the three in Benijah's face, but it didn't work. Ball comes to Benijah. Lauren Betts. Cody, back to Betts. Betts looks inside to Kiki. Good pass. No good, though, on the shot. Asia Wilson on the defensive rebound. Gets it up to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea pops the three. Nope. Air ball. Goes out of bounds. Back to the Mystics. A heat check by the point guard. And that was a cold check. She checked for the heat and got cold. Betts. Flores is in the game now. Gets it into Shakira, who's back in the game. She misses the drive. Rebound Alyssa Smith, who's also back in the game. Cody McMahon runs out on Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd inside to Alyssa. Alyssa driving, turnaround jumper is good. And the lottery pick out of Baylor scores again, 11-20. Flores always going 100 miles an hour. And goes inside for the deuce. Good drive by Flores. Yamamoto is in the game. She's the one who Flores just scored on. And looks like Prosper is also in. Drive on Shakira by Jackie Young, and there's nothing that Shakira could do about it. 13-22. It's 19 seconds left in this first quarter. Flores holding it up for the last shot, possibly. There's only 9 seconds on the shot clock where Shakira, woo, the hips don't lie, folks. Big red for three. 16-22. Jackie, the last second shot is good. Jackie says, anything you could do, I could do better, homie. Homie. Boy, I tell you, that Jackie Young is something. Nice bucket. She knew that was in when it left her hand. And that is the end of the first quarter, folks. J-O-A-O. J-O-A-O. How y'all feeling in the chat? What y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Yeah, Jackie is Jackie, Scott. What up, Scott? How you just gonna say game over? This game ain't over. Mystics, it's a wrap. Come on, hey man, come on, y'all. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. Anything can happen. Y'all, hey, man, listen. Y'all putting the cart before the horse, man. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Hey, man, this Washington team, man, is fighting it, man. They're not going to quit. They're not going to quit. This game is not over. This game is not over. The final in that Sparks Liberty game, the Sparks made a run of it, but they lost by 4 points, 85-81. In case y'all want to know. We got a 16-25 game here, and people saying this game is over already. Way to have confidence in Washington, y'all. Good job. It's a single-digit game. They only down 9. That's 3 possessions. This game is not over. All right, here we go. Start of the second. Chelsea Gray getting guarded by Benijah. Gets it to Yamamoto. Yamamoto, cross court. 3-pointer by Jewel Lloyd. No good. Here comes Citron coming the other way quickly. Gets cut off by Turner. Shakira. There's a whistle. Kiki Iriafen gets fouled, and they called it on Chelsea Gray. She can't believe it. Oh, those are 2 bulls in China shops right there. That's what I love about Chelsea. She's a point guard that can guard some post players because she's strong enough. Kiki hands it off. Georgia Amore inside. Citron goes to the corner to Benijah Laney Hamilton, who hits the 3. And the score goes 19-25. Just getting started. Cross-court pass. Jewel Lloyd driving baseline. Gets it to Melissa. Outside. Grave would take the 3. Nope. Shakira Austin on the defensive rebound. Gets it to Benijah Laney Hamilton. Guarded by Yamamoto. Over to Citron. Guarded by Chelsea Gray. Gets a screen from Kiki. There's a whistle on the floor. Chelsea Gray tried to steal attempt and was called for the foul. Back to the action, Amore. Guarded by Yamamoto. They got to do something with it. The shot clock is running down. Amore for three. Nope. Defensive rebound. Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith gets it up to Chelsea. Gray gets it to Yamamoto. Yamamoto drives, shoots, no good. Short. Kiki Iriafen on the defensive rebound gives it to Georgia Amore. Might as well say she's a rookie out of Kentucky. Kiki gets it inside and misses the bunny. Turner with the defensive rebound. Turner with the defense. Chelsea drives on Shakira, pops the shot in the midi, no good. Whistle, or the ball gets knocked out of bounds by the Mystics. Asia Wilson is checking back in for Turner. And Tanaya Latson makes an appearance. Got no Dana Evans, so Tanaya Latson's in there to score from Florida State and South Carolina, respectively. She turns around for the jumper in the paint and misses. And then the Mystics turn the ball over when they get the defensive rebound, try to get it to Citron, but Citron wasn't looking for the ball. So it goes out of bounds. So it's back to the Aces. 7:36 left. It's a 19-25 game. It's only a 6-point game. Chelsea gets it to Asia. Asia, guarded by Shakira. She goes into the paint, turnaround jumper from the elbow, misses. And there is an over-the-back call by on Yamamoto, who tried to get the rebound, but you can't climb people's back to get it. So back the other way it goes. Michaela Onyenwere checks back in for Benijah Laney Hamilton. The ball goes to Georgia Amore, who's guarded by Yamamoto. Hands it off to Shakira, hands it off to Onyenwere, back to Amore. Back to Onyenwere, gets it inside to Kiki. Kiki, good position, and scores the deuce. She had a good position under that basket. Nalissa Smith could do nothing about it. 21-25. I thought y'all said this game was over. Here come the Aces. Chelsea passes it out. 3-point shot attempt, no good, misses everything. That was Tanaya Latson on the attempt. Here comes Shakira. Inside to Kiki, and Kiki is fouled before she can make the easy deuce, making her earn it from the free throw line, where that's a good idea because that's one of Kiki's weaknesses is the free throw, the free throw stripe. 6:43 left. Averaging 15 and 9. Fifth leading rebounder in the W. Jackie Young is checking back in. Yamamoto sits down. Kiki misses both free throws, but there's an offensive rebound by Austin. Austin takes the three, and it's no good. Defensive rebound, Asia Wilson. 22-25. 3-point game. Moving screen on Chelsea Gray called on the offense. That's her third foul. Ooh, she lays down Shakira. See, that was a flop, but she did hit her. Back the other way, Shakira. Hands it off to Onyenwere to Amore. Amore to Cody. Back to Amore. Amore gets it to Shakira. Shakira's looking inside, then she drives on. Oh, nice move by Shakira Austin with the fake jump, and she goes up and under the great Asia Wilson for the deuce. Hey, Shakira Austin has been playing awesome lately. And look at her coach meeting her going to the bucket or going to the bench after that timeout by Becky Hammond. And he's looking at her like, girl, you rocking. You're rocking, baby. Coach Johnson giving props to his big. Hey, Austin's been playing ball, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. But, hey, but I've been telling people Shakira is, listen, injuries have slowed down her development. But y'all got to remember, Shakira Austin was a lottery pick. She ain't no punk. She just needed to stay healthy, which she has not. So it kind of slowed down her progress. This by far is her career best season. It ain't even close. In my opinion, she should have been in the All-Star game over Malanga. When they chose Malanga instead of her, I was like, what in the hell? But, you know, I think that I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna go into that. But I like Malanga, but I didn't like her that much. Not in all. I didn't all-star like her. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I really like Shakira, and that's what I've been telling my boys, man. But I've been telling my boys, man. I can't let her go. I believe, in my opinion, I believe that Shakira is a max player. That's just my belief. Because I like her upside. I don't think she's playing the best that she could play. I think her ceiling is higher than what people think. I think she could be a superstar in this league. And there aren't too many bigs at the 5 position as there is in this league. Shakira Austin's do not grow on trees. What she can do at her size is not common. I don't know of any player in college right now that's a Shakira Austin. 6'5" and can shoot the 3, move like she moves. As athletic as she is, Shakira Austin is a beast. And if I'm the Mystics, I do everything I possibly can in God's existence earth to try to keep her. Sorry, that's just me. But we're back to action, folks. Aces with the ball. Talbot is back in the game. She has the ball. Hands it off to Lloyd. Lloyd gets across court to Asia, and there's a foul. Somebody touched a little too much of Asia and got the foul. Side out. We got 5:52 left. It's a 24-25 game. It's a 1-point game. I thought y'all said this was over. Asia gets it at the elbow, drives, puts it up, gets fouled again. Shot is no good, but I think Shakira Austin is going to pick up a foul right there. Now, with all that I just said about Shakira, it's a totally different animal when you're going against that great Asia Wilson. That's different. That's different. We're talking about a 26.3 point per game score. We're talking about the all-time score as far as average. She has the all-time scoring average in the WNBA, in WNBA history, Asia Wilson. Even though she missed that free throw, she only made 1 out of 2. It's 24-26. Here comes Amore. Amore gets it to Michaela. Onyenwere at the elbow, toss it in to Shakira. Shakira gets blocked. The ball gets snatched from her by Jackie Young. Jackie Young gets it to Lloyd. Lloyd gets it back to Young. Young turning around, gets it to Lloyd, who shoots the three. No good. Offensive rebound, fought for. Ball is on the floor, tied up. Nalissa Smith, of course, is always in the mix. I love Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith, what I like about her is that she doesn't mind doing the dirty work. I like players who love the dirty work, who get in the mud, and that's what Nalissa does. The jump ball is won by the Aces right to Asia. Asia gets it back out. Then they get it back in Asia. Asia from the baseline is good. From the nail, Asia Wilson makes it 28-24. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Here comes Citron driving. Gets stopped, turn around. Good. Sonia, the Electron Citron. 2 points. She got 7 points. Makes it a 26-28 game. Jackie Young driving. Jackie Young gets it outside. Joe Lloyd swings it to Talbot, and Talbot scores the three. The player that Prince said his team can't do it out, Stephanie Talbot. Drive by Citron. Citron from the elbow. Good. Oh, boy. We're seeing offense now. 28-31. Here comes Jackie. 4:10 left. Jackie for three. Yep. Count it. L-J-O. 28-34. Back the other way. Citron again. Driving. Throws it inside the Kiki is a foul. The foul is on Jewel Lloyd, her second. Lloyd struggling in this game, has yet to score. Kiki Iriafen to the free throw line. Kiki misses the first free throw. Again, like I said, you don't want to make a habit out of it, but it's not bad when you stop her from scoring and send her to the free throw line. Because more than likely, the worst it'll get is she'll get 1 point. And in this case, she gets no points. She misses both free throws to the delight of Vegas fans. And Coach Johnson is mad about something on the rebound. But the Aces get it. Here's Jewel Lloyd. Guarded by Onyenwere. Gets it to Jackie. Guarded by Citron. Gets a screen from Talbot. Switch off. Cody McMahon's now on Jackie. Oh, steal by Citron. When Jackie tried to pass it, Citron gets the deuce over Talbot. Double figures for Citron with 11 points on 5 for 7 shooting. Here comes Jackie. Hands it off to Asia. Asia to Nalissa. Nalissa. There's a foul. Nalissa gets called for the moving screen. The officials are calling that. Shakira Austin is checking back in. And so is Turner, and Melissa has a seat. They are calling that real close. Yamamoto checking back in. Yamamoto, she is the reason, one of the main reasons why the nation of and kingdom of Japan, formerly called Nippon, is in the top 10 in the FIBA rankings in the women's game. And they will be in the World Championships here shortly. Back to the action. Here comes Kiki driving along. She gets called with the travel. Shuffle them feet. Got to keep that pivot foot down, sweetie. 30-34. 3 minutes left before the half. 9 turnovers for the Mystic, 5 for the Las Vegas Aces. Here comes Yamamoto. Guarded by Cody McMahon. Gets it to Jackie. Jackie guarded by Citron. The two Notre Dame products going at it. 3-pointer by Jackie's missed. Rebound gets snatched. Banya Ware, they fought for by Yamamoto, goes out of bounds, but the ball will go to the Mystics. A little feisty down there on the floor. Get a little feisty. That's nicey. Timeout. Hey, for those that said this game is over, what are you thinking now? What are you thinking now? I told y'all the Mystics youngsters don't know the meaning of quit. You have to beat them, and you have to continue beating them until the final whistle. No relax. No taking your foot off the pedal. You got to beat Washington from the opening tip to the last second in the fourth quarter. It's a fight. It's a fight. Hey, Jabbar, you got to let them know. You got to let them know, hey, listen, the Mystics, tell you, it's a team full of dogs. They don't roll over for shit. You got to beat their ass. You got to beat their ass. I mean, beat them down to beat them. You ain't going to just roll them over. They're not going to roll over. That's not happening. You swing on them, they're going to swing back. And then after they swing back, they're going to swing on you. You dig what I'm saying? Lanier, thanks for the 430 joules. The Unk Alert. Hey, Prince. Tell him, Prince. Tell him. Third pair of teammates to each average 13-plus points per game in the first two seasons. Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen. Two of the foundational pieces of the Mystics. I think Lainey Hamilton's a good pickup because she's a veteran. She knows what it is. She knows what it was, and she knows what it will be. Good mentor for these youngsters. Does it take them over the top? No. But that veteran presence, and she can still play. New York gave up on her, but she played for Cindy Brondello. I thought that she would end up in Toronto, but no, she ends up with the Mystics. I think that's a better situation. Back to the action. Citron for three, and it's no good. Talbot on the rebound. Gets it to Jackie Young. Yamamoto is still in there. Turner is still in there. Asia's still in there. Vegas is in there. Here comes Jackie. Gets it inside. Whips it past to Asia. Passes it back out to Yamamoto. Fakes the three. Sidesteps and shoots the three and misses. Defensive rebound. Cody McMahon, the freight train. Here comes Cody. Ball goes out of bounds. It went to Shakira. Shakira tried to throw it underneath the basket, and she overshot it. So that's a turnover going back to Vegas. Here comes Yamamoto. Yamamoto gets it to Jackie Young. Jackie Young guarded by Citron. Asia driving down the lane, shoots the midi, and it's no good. She usually hits that. Not that time. Defensive rebound. Shakira gets it to Citron. Citron gets it to Cody. Back to Citron. Citron back to Shakira. Gets a screen from Shakira. Passes it over on the other side to Cody. Cody drives. Cody scores. Cody drives and Cody scores. The rookie out of Ole Miss by way of the Ohio State University. Here comes Jackie. Underhand pass to Asia. Asia passes out to Yamamoto on the drive. She gets cut off. Back to Asia. Asia back to Yamamoto. Fakes the three, drives, puts it up, no good. Foul on the play. Yamamoto with the strong take draws a foul. And I think it's on Onyenwere. She gets to the free throw line. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Sony. Shout out to Kawasaki. Shout out to Nissan. Shout out to Mitsubishi. Yamamoto makes both free throws. 32-36. Shakira at the elbow. Out to Onyenwere, who goes around the screen from Shakira. Shakira tries to midi and no good, but the offensive rebound to Kiki. Austin from the baseline, nope. Yamamoto gets it up to Jackie, and the pass almost turned over, but Jackie tracks it down. Gets it to Asia. Yamamoto again. Guarded by Citron. Citron looks away, and she takes advantage and gets fouled again. You cannot take your eyes off of Yamamoto. She's quick. She got a nice first step. She kind of reminds me, that first step kind of reminds me of somebody. I'm trying to think of the name, but that first step is lethal from a small player. Makes the first free throw. She has a weird free throw shot. Look like she uses both hands to shoot it. But she makes it. It's effective. And I think she does use both hands. Interesting. 32-38. It's 23 seconds left. Citron holding up. Running some clock. There's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 15 seconds on the game clock. Cody McMahon gets it to Kiki. Kiki drives on Turner, and it is a charge. Offensive foul. Good defensive position by Turner to draw that charge. And we know Kiki has no problem being physical. But again, as I said at the top of the program, her problem is she fouls too much at times. Very physical player. She's like R. Kelly. She doesn't mind a little bump and grind. Back the other way, there's a moving screen call on Vegas. And I think it's on Wilson. Yeah. 4.2 seconds left in the half, and she's wondering what the hell that was. Becky is pissed. And I think she's calling for she's calling for Turner to come in the game, who she subbed out a minute ago. Was going some substitution confusion going, well, I guess we're back to action. 3, 2, 1. Nobody gets a shot off. Why didn't Citron shoot that? That was an interesting decision. Put it up, you never know. And at the end of the half, Asia is having a conversation with the ref about that last foul that was calling her. But we're at halftime, folks. And they're still talking to the refs. It's Jackie Young talking to her. Referee is being patient, talking to her, letting her know. And that is the end of the conversation. All right, and that is the half. 38-32. Let's look at the player stats so far. Starting with the Mystics. Kiki Iriafen. She played 18 minutes. Scored 3 points, 1 for 4 from the field. No three-point attempts. She's 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Again, that's her weakness. 5 rebounds and a steal. Michaela Onyenwere, 11 minutes, no points. She has a rebound and assist. Shakira Austin, she only has 7 points on 3 for 9 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3 points, and no free throw attempts. 6 rebounds. And Sonia Citron, 18 minutes, 11 points. 5 for 8 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. Did not get to the free throw line. She has no rebounds. She has 2 assists and a steal. Georgia Amore, 10 minutes, 0 points, no assists, no rebounds. Lauren Betts, 4 points in 9 minutes, 2 for 2 from the field. She has 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 turnover. Cody McMahon, 2 points in 11 minutes, 1 for 1 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Benijah Laney Hamilton, 8 minutes. She had 3 points on 1 for 2 shooting, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. No free throw attempt. She has 1 rebound. Kassan Prosper, nothing to speak of. Flores, 2 points, nothing to speak of. Let's go to the Aces. It's a low-scoring half. Melissa Smith played 13 minutes and had 4 points. 1 for 1 from the field, no 3-pointers. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She had 3 rebounds. Stephanie Talbot, 5 points in 11 minutes, 2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3. No free throw attempts, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Asia Wilson, 16 minutes. She only had 3 points on 1 for 5 shooting. Did not shoot a 3. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover. Jackie Young, 17 minutes. He scored 18 points on 6 of 9 shooting, 3 for 6 from the 3. 3 for 3 from the free throw line. She has 1 rebound, 1 assist. Chelsea Gray, 2 points in 13 minutes, 1 for 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. Did not attempt a free throw. Has 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 turnovers. Jewel Lloyd, 9 minutes, no points, and she has 2 assists. And she has a steal and a block. Yamamoto, the Japanese native, she played 8 minutes, 4 points, 0 for 2 from the field, from 2. All 4 of her points from the free throw line. 1 rebound, no assists. Brianna Turner played 11 minutes, 2 points on 1 for 1 shooting, no free throw attempts, no 3-point attempts. She has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and she has 1 turnover. And that is it for the individual statistics. Let's get the team stats at the half. Field goal percentage is 38.7% to 45.2% in favor of the Mystics. Field goals, Mystics were 14 of 31. Aces were 12 of 31. 3-pointers, 3 of 8 for the Mystics and 4 for 15 from the Aces. The percentage is 37.5% from the 3 to 26.7% in favor of the Mystics. Free throws, 10 of 11 by the Aces, 1 of 5 by the Mystics. Free throw percentage is 90.9% to 20% in favor of the Aces. Total rebounds, 20 to 14 in favor of the Mystics. Offensive rebounds, 4 to 1 in favor of the Mystics. Defensive rebounds, 16 to 13 in favor of the Mystics. Assists, 9 to 5 in favor of the Aces. Blocks, 3 to 0 in favor of the Aces. Steals, 2 to 1 in favor of the Mystics. Turnovers, Mystics with 9, Aces with 6. points off turnovers, 9-4 in favor of the Aces. Fast break points, 2-0 in favor of the Mystics. Points in the paint, 22-14 in favor of the Mystics. Points per possession in favor of the Aces at 0.93, and the Mystics were at 0.80. Personal fouls, Mystics had 8 and Aces had 12. The largest lead in this game was 12 by the Aces. The Mystics have not led in this game one iota. And that is the end of that. Still a close game. Still anybody's game. Earlier, Los Angeles Sparks lost to the New York Liberty. The leading scorer for the Sparks was 28 points by Sweet Baby Ray. De'Erica Hamby had 16. Neko Ogwumike had 10. And Cameron Brink, 9. The New York Liberty, Breanna Stewart had 11. But the leading scorer was Sabrina Ionescu with 20, followed by Rebecca Allen and Stewart and Jones, 11 each. And Johannes chipped in 10. Han had 9. Pauline Astier, 7. And Gardner, 4. So that moves the Liberty to 21 and 14 on the season, and drops the Sparks 12 and 21. I'm sure after these games they will update the standings. The team stats in that game. LA shot 47% to New York's 41%. The significant edge in three-pointers went to the Los Angeles Sparks, and the free throws were in favor of New York, who shot 18 free throws and made 14 of them, as opposed to LA that shot 13 free throws and only hit 7. Their defensive rebounds were even. LA even had more blocks than New York. Some of these stats, if you look at them, you would have thought LA won. But here's the difference. Turnovers. LA had 14 turnovers as opposed to New York, who had 11. But the real discrepancy was the 7-point difference in points off of turnovers, which is 21-14 in favor of New York. Fast break points, 16-14 in favor of New York. And also the points in the paint is a huge difference. It was 50-36 in favor of New York. At one point, New York led 28. That was their largest lead, the 28 points. Largest lead for the Sparks was 4. Wow, they had a 28-point lead, and yet the final score was 81-85. What an attempt to come back by LA. That's a good question, B. Will. I can't answer that question, my boy. You said only 64 people watching this stream on Tuesday. The 600 deep trolling. Well, Prince might have blocked a lot of them. I don't know. Brass, what did you eat for dinner? I had what did I? Oh, I made a homemade pizza yesterday, and I ate some of the leftovers from that. We all love sports. With a salad. Had a salad, a couple slices, and some sweet tea. I got a bread maker at home, and I make my own bread, and I make my own pizza dough. Because I like using wheat pizza dough. It's better for you than that white bread pizza dough. They be putting too many chemicals in store-bought bread, so I just up one day and said, you know what? I'm making my own bread because I don't understand why they have to have 40 ingredients in a loaf of bread. I'm sorry. And I don't eat white bread. I make wheat bread. I love me some wheat bread. It's better for me. Better for us. Easier to digest. My dad told me when I was a kid, because he's as far as as long as I remember, he always ate wheat bread. He used to tell me, because I used to eat Wonder Bread when I was a kid. And he always told me, he said, that ain't good for you because that white bread rises and falls in your stomach when it's being digested. He said, it's not good for you. He said, whereas wheat bread breaks down and there's more nutrition and easier on the stomach. That's what he used to tell me. Back then, I ain't put much attention to it, but it came back to me when I started eating wheat bread and reading up on it. That's why it's good to be a reader, man. Read up on things, learn things, man, when you grow up. Change some things for the better. So I can't remember the last time I ate white bread. It's been a long time. Long time. He also told me that soda ain't good for you. When I used to drink, my favorite soda back in the day was like Pepsi. I wasn't a real Coke guy. I like Pepsi. I was allergic to Mountain Dew back then, but later on, I somehow grew out of that. But it wasn't my favorite though. But my favorite is like Pepsi, Tahitian Treat. What else? Cherry Coke was aight, but I ain't drink that much. But once I reached a certain age, I stopped drinking soda. So it's been decades since I drank soda. The only carbonated drink that I would drink every once in a while is like ginger beer. When I used to get my ginger beer from the Jamaican, it was a Jamaican spot down in Columbus, and I used to get coconut bread or coconut bread, whatever it's called. And I get my curry rice, and I always got ginger beer. Never got beef patty because I stopped eating meat at a certain time too. So from the Jamaicans, I get my curry rice, my cocoa bread, and my sometimes it'd be ginger beer, other times it'll be ginseng drink, but mostly ginger beer. But that's the only carbonated drink I would drink. And every once in the blue moon, I have me ginger ale, real ginger ale, not that Canada Dry bullshit, but real ginger ale made with ginger, like it's supposed to be made. There was a lady who had her own, she had an herb shop, but she sold natural drinks, and she used to have natural ginger ale and ginger beer, and she had real ginger ale. And she made it herself. That was good. But anyway, halftime is over, and we're getting back to the game. Shout out to Jason Sean for the $5 super chat. He says, I listened the other night. Y'all are funny. The Mystics are up and coming. OT is coming. OT is coming tonight. Go Fever. Back to the action. 32-38. 6-point lead. They're showing the owner of the Vegas Aces on the sideline. Also the owner of the Raiders. Inside the paint, Onyenwere goes up for a midi, and there's no good. Defensive rebound, Aces. Here comes Jackie, gets the ball to Asia, who shoots the midi, and it's good. From the top of the key, her patented spot. 32-40. Back the other way. Shakira Austin gets it. Shakira looking inside. Nothing. Gets it to Citron. Back to Shakira, who goes up for the jumper. No good. Asia Wilson on the defensive rebound. Snatches away from an attempt from Shakira to take it from her. Gets it to Jackie Young. Gets a screen from Asia. Jackie goes and throws it overhead to Asia. Asia from the elbow drives on Shakira and is fouled. She went up with it but missed it, but she will go to the free throw line. The Columbia, South Carolina native. Bam Adebayo's better half. I wonder if Bam got her that ring yet. Her birthday just passed. I wonder if he got her that ring yet. She has 5 points so far. She has 6 now. Makes the first free throw. Second free throw, 32-41. Makes both. That's another thing about Asia, man. She is so good from the free throw line. She's 12 of 13. They're 12 of 13 as a team tonight. Kiki gets the ball. She gets it to Citron, who drives the middle, gets the ball thrown out, rejected out of there by Nalissa Smith. Here comes Jackie Young. Jackie Young throws across court. Asia gets it back to Jackie. Chelsea Gray in the middle. Chelsea fakes it. Oh, and she blows the layup. Shakira Austin with the defensive rebound. Here comes Amore. Amore bounce pass to Citron. Citron gets it to Onyenwere. She shoots the three and boom. Michaela Onyenwere. 35-42. Here comes Jackie Young. Gets it to Chelsea Gray. Guarded by Amore. Asia has it at the elbow. Shakira's closely guarding her. She's holding it. She's holding it. Dribbles. Turn around. Jumper, no good. Good defense. Austin staying with it. Made it difficult for her. Here comes Citron. Citron drives all the way to the hoop for the easy deuce. The Electron. Citron. 37-42. Here comes Chelsea Gray. Turner is at the scorer's table, ready to check in. Gray, dribbling, gets it to Asia. Gets it back from Asia. Asia sets the screen on Onyenwere. Bounce pass to Asia from three. Nope. Ball tipped around, collected by Onyenwere. Gets it to Amore. Amore to Shakira. Shakira driving on Nalissa Smith. Easy deuce for Shakira. Mismatch, whistle, and that means a timeout. 39-42. As I've said from the top, Washington does not go away. They fight. Do y'all understand? Look, man, I told Prince, I told it, this team is dangerous. You got a young team not expected to win anything. Why would they play tight? Why would they play nervous? Nobody's got Washington winning the championship, including me. But they're talented and they're dangerous. They aren't scared of shit. They don't play scared. They don't look scared. You may out-experience them. Yes, they're young. But when you're talented, sometimes that'll overcome youth. I'm just saying, all you playoff teams who get the Mystics in the playoffs, you better bring your lunch pail and you better put your foot on their necks when you get a chance. Because if you take it off, they might break your foot and your leg. You know what I'm saying? Take them light if you want. Take them light if you want. FAFO. For those that want to laugh, laugh. Ones that say, hey, Brass, you crazy. Go ahead, call me crazy. FAFO. Take the Mystics lightly at your own risk. They have nothing. They had nothing to lose. They're not. Again, I'm gonna repeat it. Nobody expects them to do anything. So, FAFO. For those that don't know what that means, look it up. And if you don't know what that means, your head has been in the sand or under a rock. Asia has the look of concern and focus on her face. She's like, look, we gotta get these girls up out of here like we did the other night. They coming in here with a different mindset. Back to the action. Jackie, guarded by Citron. One of the bright young stars. Turner. Turnover. Benijah Lena Hamilton got the ball. 39-42, 6:38 left in this game. Or in the third quarter, I should say. Amore. Inside to Kiki, and Kiki gets the easy deuce. 41-42. They're relentless. Chelsea Gray. Foul on the play. Amore getting a little too frisky with Talbot. That's a foul. The Australian native out of Kentucky. Basically her rookie year, because after she was drafted, she was lost for the year by the Mystics, didn't play at all. Jackie Young has it. Gets it to Talbot. Talbot inside to Asia. Asia's shot gets blocked by Shakira. The hips don't lie, and then they turn it over. That's their youth. Amore overshoots Kiki, streaking down the court. They got to take advantage of opportunity. It's very rare that you get a block on Asia like that. You have to take advantage of the opportunity, and Amore blew it. Book that. Bookmark that. Back the other way. Jackie Young in the paint. Puts it up, and it's a score. She got 20 points. Amore driving. Amore baseline. Amore turnaround jumper. No good. Fight for the rebound, and Asia picks up the mess. Here comes Chelsea Gray. Chelsea guarded by little Amore. Out to Asia for three, and bang, bang. Asia Wilson. See what I'm saying? If you don't take advantage of opportunities, Aces will do it to you. They're up 6 already. Just like that. Here comes Shakira. Shakira, bounce pass attempt to going back door to Citron, but the ball is kicked. The ball is kicked out of bounds, remains Mystic ball. There's a little bit of a change in the shot clock. That's the difference between these two teams. One is a veteran championship team, and the other one is a young up-and-coming. Don't know how to win yet. Here comes Amore. Bounce pass inside the Citron for the deuce on the mid-range, and it's good. Make it a 43-47 game. 4-point lead. Turner. Guarded by Lauren Betts, who's in the game. Lauren Betts snatches the ball from her. Give me that. Here comes Austin. Slows it up, wait for her partners to come. Hands it off. Benijah Laney Hamilton down the lane from the elbow. No good. And Shakira gets the offensive rebound. She goes back into the paint. Backs up Turner. Turns around. Jumper's good. They won't go away. 2-point game again. Shakira Austin, Big Red. Second chance points. The Mystics are up 7-2. Jackie Young, guarded by Citron. Jackie Young dribbles, screen from Turner, and she gets called again for the illegal screen. Going back the other way. Jackie tells the ref it's terrible, and the ref says, I don't care what you think. It's a foul. Back the other way, Citron. Kiki Iriafen going to the scorer's table. I didn't even know she was out. Shakira Austin driving on Turner. Gets fouled. Misses the shot. No chance for a 3-point play, but she will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Turner is accumulating the fouls. In the WNBA, you get 6. Big Red, veteran out of Ole Miss, started off in Maryland, transferred. How one transfers from Virginia, Maryland, D.C. to Mississippi. Very interesting. She makes both free throws, and it's a tie game, folks. 47-all. Here comes Yamamoto. Yamamoto driving, passing Asia for 3. Nope, not that time. Defensive rebound. Sonia Citron, the Electrons. Here she comes. Better cut her off, and Yamamoto does a good job of that. Shakira Austin gets the ball from Citron. She's looking around, hands it back off to Citron. Citron almost shot from the elbow, cut off by Yamamoto again. Shakira gets it, drives on Asia baseline, puts it up, and it's good. But she hits her head on the floor. Shakira is not getting up. Shakira is not getting up. Citron goes over to check on her. Hopefully she's okay. She's holding her head. Coach Johnson is looking at the refs. Why wasn't that called a foul? She took a hard hit. Asia was guarding her. She's getting up. She seems to be okay. Nice applause from the Aces crowd. Good. Okay, that was the hey, listen. That wasn't on all ball for Asia. The fact that Shakira was strong enough to get that up to the basket and make it, the strength of this girl, that girl's strong. And I think they called a technical on the coach, I believe, because Coach Johnson was quite upset, and I think they teed him up because Asia just shot a free throw. Shakira has a seat. She gets a pat on the head from Johnson. Back to the action. Here comes Jackie. Jackie being guarded by Benijah Laney Hamilton. Drives, kicks out. Jewel Lloyd for 3, and finally she makes a 3. Jewel Lloyd with her first three of the game. Down the court quickly the other way. Cody McMahon goes up. She gets fouled. One thing about Cody McMahon, she don't waste no time. Austin is going back to the locker room. They may check her for a concussion. And the first free throw is no good by Cody McMahon. Cody McMahon makes the second. Asia takes it out, gets it in to Yamamoto. Guarded by Flores, who checks into the game. Flores gets a little screen from Asia. Asia got the ball. Back to Yamamoto. Goes around the screen by Asia, gets into the lane. Scoop shot, no good, but there's a foul. Whistle. Yamamoto is a very aggressive player. She will take you off the dribble. And I think it was Kiki Iriafen guilty of the violation. Yamamoto going to the free throw line. Makes the free throws 50. All right, I'm back. Hey, Prince, you there? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. I don't know. Well, it just, hey, B Will. It was supposed to have been Key, but I think she probably got tied up. She got work in the morning anyway, so she probably decided not to bless us with her presence, but it was going to be Key with the key facts. So, but I'm back, folks. A little bit technical difficulties, but I'm back. 55-58, 9:25 left in the fourth. Drive, and Citron scores again. 57-58. We're in this fourth quarter. Here comes Yamamoto. Obviously, Becky likes Yamamoto because she's still in the game. Getting a lot of minutes. Turner with the ball. Guarded by Betts. Pass the ball to Chelsea. Other side. Yamamoto. Guarded by Amore. Amore stays with her. She shoots. No good. Offensive rebound to Alyssa Smith. Out to Turner. Hands off to Chelsea. Gray at the elbow. Gray gets in the middle of the paint. Shot. No good. Shakira Austin is back in the game. Thank goodness she's okay. So obviously she passed. Oh, she falls again. And that's a foul on Shakira on a charge to Turner. Turner indicates that she's okay. Well, it's a lot of contact in this game, a lot of hitting the floor. Yeah, that's good defense by Turner. She held her ground, got to the spot before Shakira got there. Shakira steps on her foot. She sacrificed her body on that one. 1 point game. Vegas has it. Chelsea being guarded closely by Benaja Laney Hamilton. Jackie Young, Turner, back to Jack. Jackie goes into the lane, shoots it out. Gray back inside. Nope. And there's a foul. Jewel Loyes gets fouled. She was cutting to the basket. Chelsea Gray tried to get her the ball, did get her the ball, but she got fouled. I think it's on Shakira Austin. First free throw is good by Lloyd. Here comes Asia Wilson back in the game, replacing Turner, giving good minutes defensively for the Aces. 57-59. Can make it 60-57 right here. And she does. Back the other way, Amore. Guarded by Lloyd. Citron gets it. Citron gets a screen from Shakira. Guarded by Asia Wilson on a switch. Gets it to Amore. Back to Lauren Betts. Benaja. Back to Lauren. There's a whistle. It's another foul call. No. 3-second violation on Shakira Austin. Hanging out too much in that paint. Chelsea Gray. Bounce pass to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd gets it to Asia. Asia trying to drive on. Shakira gets cut off, gets it to Jackie. Jackie loses the ball out of bounds, but I think they said it was last touched by the Mystics. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties earlier, but I'm back better than ever. Here comes Chelsea. Elbow shot, no, in and out. But the offensive rebound, Alyssa Smith. And she puts it back up for two. Alyssa Smith. Smith is a hard-working woman, boy. She don't play. Dirty work is her middle name. Here comes Citron. Citron, guarded by Gray. Gets it to Amore for three. Bang! And the Aussie, oi, for three. Makes it a 60-62 game. It's a 2-point game again. Behind the back pass to Jackie from Chelsea. Gets it outside to Asia. There is another foul for a moving screen. I think they called it on Jewel Lloyd. She picks up her fifth foul. The officials, I give them credit. They calling it both ways because I see a lot of these moving screens being called on both Washington and the Vegas Aces. And that's all you want is for, hey, if you're going to call it both sides. So Becky looks incredulous, but hey, they've been calling it on them too. Citron in the lane. Citron dumps it down to Shakira. Shakira for the easy deuce. Makes it 62 all. It's a tie game. Here comes Chelsea, guarded by Onyenwere. Chelsea still has it. Bounce pass to Asia for three. Nope, not that time. Off a defensive rebound, rather, to Onyenwere, who gets it to Amore. Amore, who just hit a big three a moment ago. Amore into the paint, baseline, goes up for the reverse, no good. Melissa Smith on the rebound. Chelsea Gray brings it up, passes it into Asia, outside to Lloyd. Bang! Oh, no, that's Jackie. Ayo! J-O. Ayo! Three-pointer. 65-62. Citron gets it into Shakira. Shakira for two. 64-65. Back and forth these teams go. Austin trying to get it in tonight. Here comes Chelsea Gray, guarded by Onyenwere. Screened by Melissa, and there's a foul. But it's not for a moving screen this time. Onyenwere gets caught doing the illegal things. It's a timeout. Johnson is talking to Onyenwere. Timeout on the floor.
For 72 months. That's my name. Your name's limited every day. You betcha.
I wonder if Shakira Austin is on the list for most improved player this year. What do y'all think? Who do y'all have in mind for most improved player this year? And is Shakira Austin on that list? For those in the chat who have been watching the WNBA closely this year, who are the candidates for most improved player in your opinion? And is Shakira Austin one of them? Kelsey Mitchell? No. Kelsey Mitchell is picking up where she left off from last year. Yeah, numbers may be slightly better, but no. She's a perennial, well, as of late, a perennial all-star. I don't consider them most improved on a most improved list. Nah. Usually it goes to a player who may not be considered a major star in the league, but their game is a lot better this year than it was in previous years. I don't put Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell to me is an MVP candidate. Jackie Young goes up for the shot, gets fouled, misses the shot, but there's a whistle. I think the foul is on Citron. They don't give most improved players to rookies, AJ. AJ, she wasn't in the league last year. Stop. But all those other awards, yeah. I think it was a three-pointer Jackie just shot. She missed the first free throw, I believe. She got one more. And she makes it. 67-64. Las Vegas. Here comes Citron back the other way. Shakira. At top of the key, Shakira makes a move, shoots the ball. Nope. Melissa Smith with the grown woman rebound. And she gets fouled by Shakira, who's frustrated by the missed shot and decided to take her frustrations out on Melissa. The problem is the referees are going to say that that's a foul. Mr. Ohio player, what and who are you looking at? Melissa Smith hands it off to Jackie. Oh, so I'm sorry. That's Chelsea. Inside to Jackie. And she scores. Ew. J.O. Jackie Young doing her Jackie Young thing again. And guess what? She got 27 points. She cooking again. And she got 4 assists. More for 3. No way, Jose. Shout out to my man, Jose. Here comes Jackie. Jackie inside, tries to get it to Melissa, but is knocked out of bounds by Michaela Onyenwere. Aces retain possession. Jackie Young on another heater. Vegas has called a timeout, so we got a timeout here. B Will, it's I forgot what size TV this is. It's a big screen though. 50 maybe 50 inches. Is it 50? I don't know, man. I got this TV. I think I bought this TV last year. It's pretty good size. Why do you ask? Okay, Jabbar, it's a good list. You got Shakira, you got Shepard, Melissa, yeah. Ray Burrell, that's a good one. Definitely Ray. Definitely sweet baby Ray. Be Will, go to sleep. Ain't nobody talking to you. Shut up. That's a good list, Jabari. Damn, 95-inch. You got a damn movie screen, Dre. Heesh. How far back do you have to see the whole screen and shit? Damn. You can get in your car and watch that damn thing. Jackie Young with, oh my gosh, she had 18 points in the first half, 9 points in the second. Jackie is trying to elbow her way into MVP conversation. That's all I'm going to say. I think mine is a 55 inch, something like that. Something slight. I don't need those big ass damn TVs. And B. Will, you shut your damn mouth. And nobody asks you. Here comes Jackie. Jackie gets bumped by Shakira. Uh-oh. She's feeling her legs. That was left her a little bit sore, but she all right. She'll walk it off. Shakira. Carla late? Yeah. Okay. Nah, it's not too late. The way she been balling, and she been balling all year now. Let's not get it twisted. Jackie has been balling all year. Okay? But she's been really, really getting it in the last few games. In the month of July coming into to August, particularly after the All-Star break. But she's been balling all year. She makes both free throws, 64-71. Here comes Citron. Citron tries to get it inside and turns it over. Chelsea Gray picks it off. Chelsea Gray up to Jackie. Jackie fakes the three, sidesteps and shoots the three. And Jackie Young with another three. Yo, jail. Timeout. Timeout. That puts her over 30 points. Heck. Yeah, boy. Cooking. Yeah, good looking. What you got cooking? Why not cook a little something up with me? Jackie Young. Hey, somebody got to stop Jackie. There's enough time for her to get damn near 40 the way she rolling. And the Aces fans are pumped up. The lead is back to 10. Asia Wilson smiles. That's my dog. She like Chris Tucker and Friday. That's my dog. Citron coming back up the court. 64-74. It's 4 minutes left in this game. 10-point lead. Here comes Amore. Looking inside. Shakira Austin. Handoff. Amore. Amore for three. Nope. Ball is loose. Gets it. Oh, Mystics get it back. Onyenwere stole the cookie. Citron shoots it. Nope. Onyenwere again. Onyenwere goes up and makes it. 2-point shot for Onyenwere. Kiki waiting at the scorer's table to check in. Melissa Smith back the other way. Hands it off to Lloyd. Oh, no, that's Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray. Young gets it again. Bounce pass inside to Melissa. She makes a move. She shoots. Nope. And it looks like Dugalich is in there. Or who is that? Is that Dugalich? Austin, the other way. Austin for the deuce. Makes a good move on Asia. With the kiss. She got 21 points on 9 of 17 from the field. Foul. Onyenwere gets called on a foul. The referees did see something wrong with that bump and grind. And it was Chelsea Gray who got bumped. Makes the first free throw. And Kiki checks in. Gray with the second free throw is good. Love point guards that can shoot their free throws and make them. Here comes Citron. Citron gets a screen from Little Amore. Here comes Citron again. Gets it to Amore. Inside. And Kiki falls down. There is no whistle. And Melissa picks it off. And for three, Jewel Lloyd. Boom. Jewel Lloyd, the gold mamba. Back the other way, Amore. It is a 68-79 game. 2 minutes left. Tick, 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 tick. Onyenwere inside to Shakira. Shakira to the bucket, and it's good. Melissa said, "No, I ain't going to foul her on that one." Not when we're up 70, 79 to 68, or, so, hey, have at it. 2 minutes left. Asia hands it off to Jackie. Jackie from the top of the key. Nope. Kiki fights for the rebound, gets it to Amore. Amore back the other way, guarded by the gold mamba. Inside to Citron, drives to the bucket, and Citron scores. Oh, wave off the bucket. They're saying that she got fouled on the floor. Wilson with the foul is only her second. So she had to go to the free throw line. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not in the bonus yet. So it's a side out. Onyenwere gets it, drives baseline, gets it out to Citron, Amore over to Citron. Citron for three, does not make it. Kiki Iriafen on offensive rebound, ends up to Shakira's hands. Shakira turnaround, no good. Series of turnarounds, puts it up. There was a foul called on Chelsea Gray before Shakira shot the ball. I didn't see it. Let's see here. What? Oh, yeah, definitely. She reached in and slapped across the wrist. Looks like it was all ball. That's what the announcers are saying, but I'm looking at it, and it looks like she got her across the arm. Shakira makes the first free throw. Hey, Beezy, what up, my boy? I see you in the house, A.B., my brother from another mother. And Shakira makes two. Makes it a 7-point game. Gray, guarded by Onyenwere, gets a screen from Melissa. Whistle. I think there's a foul on there. Georgia Amore stops the clock. Commits her second foul of the game. Jewel Lloyd is at the free throw line and makes the first one. So obviously they're in the bonus. Jewel Lloyd. She's not the Jewel Lloyd that won them championships where she earned that nickname Gold Mamba. But, you know, she's trying her best. Not a bad game today. Shakira Austin in the paint. Gets fouled and won. How the hell she end up in her own bench? Did she get thrown that far? Come on. Let me see what happened here. How the hell she end up in her bench? Let me see this. Oh, she stumbled backwards and landed on the floor and then slid all the way to her bench. Come on, Shakira, stop the acting. She makes one of two free throws, misses the second one. 74-81. 50 seconds left. Chelsea Gray running some clock. Guarded by Onyenwere. Gets the ball to Asia. Asia gets the ball to Jackie. Jackie back to Asia. Asia for the midi. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. The GOAT putting the nail in the coffin in this game. 74-83. Here we go. Citron gets it inside to Shakira. She gets the two. They don't care because it's 24 seconds left. There's a whistle. I think that is a reset timeout. 29 points for Shakira Austin. Problem is nobody else is scoring like she's scoring. Ball is inbounded, and I think that's it. Johnson is calling off the troops. He'll just run the clock out, get ready for the next game. So here it is, folks. Your final is 76-83. Johnson and Becky Hammond exchange pleasantries, handshakes. And that'll do it, folks. That's the end of the game. 76-83. 32 points for Jackie Young. Mystics once again lose to the Aces. The older, experienced, defending champions of the WNBA. They have a bright future, but the future is not now. Not quite yet, my girls. But you have a promising future. This season's not over yet. Let's see how far they get in the playoffs. More than likely, it looks like they may play in the first round if things shake out the way they're supposed to. The Valkyrie. Maybe the Valkyrie, maybe the Aces. Let's look at the standings, shall we? And then I'm going to do the final stats. Let's look at the standings. What's it looking like here? Okay. You got the Lynx, Valkyries, Aces. Let's see if the first round was to start now. The Lynx would play the Wings. Valkyries would play that's what I thought. The Mystics. I think it'll either be the Mystics or the Liberty, but I think it'll probably more than likely be the Mystics. The Valkyrie and the Mystics. Liberty and the Aces, that would be a good one. And the Dream and the Fever. I think it'll for sure be the Dream and the Fever in the first round. But there's still a lot of games to be played. Well, not a lot, but there's a few games left to be played. everything's fluid. The 8th seed Wings. Yeah, I think the Wings will be solidified at that 8th seed at least, because the Fire are way behind them. The Wings have 20 wins. They're 20-14. The next best is 13-20. So pretty much the top 8 teams are locked in, because I don't see the Fire, Mercury, Sparks, Sky, Temple, Sun, or Storm. The Storm are mathematically eliminated anyway, so it might as well not even include them. The Sun are on the verge of that, if not that already. Temple, Sky, not. Sparks, no. Mercury, no. Fire, no. So more than likely, the Wings will be in that 8th spot. They've been struggling lately. Mystics will probably be in that 7 or 6 spot. But the Liberty have they're 21-14, the Mystics are 19-13. So pretty much the top 8 seeds will probably remain the same. The only one that probably will switch back and forth are between the Fever, Dream, and Liberty. The Liberty have 14 losses. Fever and Dream have 12 each. Aces have 11. The Valkyries or the Aces are probably more than likely, if they would, shuffle things, they'd probably be second, moving the Valkyries out, depending on, I have to look at the schedule to see what it is. But, yeah. So with that being said, let me get to these final stats, and then we can close this out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties earlier when I got kicked out for a second. Okay, now, final player stats. Mystics, Shakira Austin led all scorers. Well, not all scorers, but the scorers on her team. 29 points in 30 minutes, 12 of 20 from the field. 1 for 2 for 3. Free throws, she was 4 or 5. Plus, she had 8 rebounds. She had 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers. Kiki Iriafen had 5 points in 27 minutes. 2 for 5 from the field. Didn't attempt a 3. 1 for 4 from the free throw line. 7 rebounds, 1 steal. Sonia Citron, the second leading scorer for her team. She had 17 points in 34 minutes. 8 of 14 from the field. 1 for 4 from 3. 3 rebounds. 8 rebounds. No, 3 rebounds. I was right. 8 assists. 1 steal. And 3 turnovers. Georgia Amore. She only had 3 points. 26 minutes she played, 1 for 7 from the field. That 1 is the 3-pointer she took. She missed 4 3-pointers overall. She had a rebound and an assist. Turnover, 2 turnovers. I think that's the reason. I think that is a big reason why the Mystics aren't as good as they possibly can be. They need a point guard. They don't have one. Lauren Betts played 19 minutes, had 4 points, 2 for 3 from the field. 0 for 1 from the free throw line. She had 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Cody McMahon, 15 minutes. She had 5 points, 1 for 1 from the field. Did not attempt a 3. 3 for 6 from the free throw line. She had 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Flores, nothing to speak of, really. She had 5 points. She only played 4 minutes. She was 2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3. Did not attempt a free throw. Benijah Laney Hamilton only had 3 points in 16 minutes on 1 for 3 from the field, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. She had 1 rebound, 2 assists. Michaela Onyenwere, 23 minutes, 5 points, 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 3 from from 3. Did not shoot a free throw. Had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Kiki, I think I did hers already, but just in case I didn't, 27 minutes. She had 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Did not attempt a 3. Yes, I think I did say her. She had 7 rebounds, 1 steal. The Aces. Melissa Smith played 29 minutes. She only had 6 points, but she was 2 for 3 from the field. Did not attempt a 3. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She had 8 rebounds, 1 steal. Talbot, 16 minutes, 5 points, 2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3. Did not attempt a free throw, had 2 rebounds and 1 block. Asia Wilson, 35 minutes. She had 15 points, 5 for 14 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers. Jackie Young, 35 minutes. She had 32 points, 10 for 14 from the field, 5 for 8 from the 3-point line. She had 5 threes, 7 for 8 from the free throw line. She had 2 rebounds, 5 assists, only 1 turnover. Chelsea Gray, she played 29 minutes, had 4 points on 1 for 10 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Jewel Lloyd, she had 13 points in 24 minutes, 3 for 9 from the field, 3 for 7 from the 3-point line, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Not bad. That's good. Did not miss a free throw. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers. Yamamoto, she had 6 points in 13 minutes. She was 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, no turnovers. Brianna Turner, she had 2 points in 17 minutes, was 1 for 1 from the field. She had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and no blocks. And that is your individual statistics. Let's get to the team stat, the final team stats. Again, Aces win this game 83-76 on 24 for 59 from the field shooting. The Mystics were 31 of 61, which means they shot 51% from the field as opposed to the 41%. The Aces. 3-pointers, Aces with 10 of 25, and the Mystics was 6 of 15. 3-point percentages was even at 40% each. Free throws, 8 of 16 by the Mystics, 25 of 27 from the Aces. Free throw percentages, 92.6 for the Aces, 50% even for the Mystics. Total rebounds, 35-27 in favor of the Mystics. Offensive rebounds, 7 of 4 in favor of the Mystics. Defensive rebounds, 28-23 in favor of the Mystics. Assists, 19-16 in favor of the Aces. Blocks, 4-1 in favor of the Aces. Steals, 5-3 in favor of the Mystics. Turnovers, 15 for the Mystics and 12 for the Aces. Points off turnovers, 21-14 in favor of the Aces. Fast break points, 8-4 in favor of the Aces. Points in the paint, 50-22 in favor of the Mystics. Points per possession in favor of the Aces at 1.05, as opposed to the Mystics, 0.97. Each team had 21 personal fouls. The Aces had the largest lead of the game at 12, and the Mystics' largest lead was 2. And that is your final statistics in this game. Very good. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out. Hey, shout out to Pharaoh, AB, Faz, B Will, Miss D came in earlier, AJ, Mr. Ohio Player, Otto Enterprise. Who else in here? Zay Neely, all the regulars. Jay Capone, Jay Get Pappy. Amira, what's up?